Every May there is a buzz around the village of Melton Carbury. Their annual village show is the highlight in the Melton calendar, and its grand prize is hotly contested amongst the locals. We've been speaking to 3 of the local residents as they prepare for this year's competition.
I've won the competition 9 years running. The first year I won was my first ever entry in the event. I sort of got famous round these parts now, and they call me the Melton Pumpkin King. Getting on the front of the papers was a real buzz. Me and the lads normally talk about this down the pub.
Ah, well, you see, it's all in the fertiliser. Good fertiliser means a winning leak.
So what's special about the fertiliser you use?
Well, you see, it all comes from a small shop in Barleyford.
Is that a local town?
Oh, yes, well, you see, you go down the road and then you take a left. No, right, and then you meet a small roundabout. I think it's a second exit. Yes, the first exit is a track. You don't want to go down there. Terrible incident with a lad and a bull in 92. Talk the town. It was horrible, horrible.
Mrs. Crumpet, you've been organising and judging the competition for many years. How do you manage it all by yourself?
Well, firstly, it's Mrs. Crumpet, and in answer to your question, it is an incredible strain. It takes months and months of careful planning and committee meetings to pull off an event of this calibre, but I do have some ways to help ease the strain.
I see. Do you dabble in any growing yourself?
No, I don't get my hands dirty. Ugh, the filth, nasty. I just enjoy viewing what other contestants produce. Just the other day, Mr. Regis came over and showed me his marrow, one of the largest I've seen in recent years. I think it could be a winner.
Once you have gone past the third scarecrow, you take a sharp left and follow the road for 200 yards. Then...
What's your secret to growing a prize-winning pumpkin?
Well, I always say you have to be on guard 24/7. Never let your guard down. I spent most of my days sitting with my pumpkin, making sure she comes to no harm. When I'm this close to the event, I sometimes sit out all night. You need to go to this extreme lengths to ensure that nothing happens to it. I mean, even a slight blemish to the outer skin could lead to you losing the competition. 9 months down the pan, that would be. I don't think I could cope if anything happened to my beauty.
My next question...
Once you've navigated that ford and followed the road, take the next left.
The show is one of the best in the world.
I think we'll end it here.
Then you go down the field. Now then, actually, this is my favourite part of the town, because that's where the convent is, and everyone loves a good nunnery, don't they? Well, actually, I normally make some milk deliveries there quite regularly. If you just go round the corner from there... what was the question again?
Is there anything else you want to know about pumpkins?